When you think of fighting games, music is probably the last thing you think of. Usually the characters and movesets are at the front,
You'll make a
but what happens
great
if you take the
hero.
characters and combos and move them to the back? You'd probably get something like God of Rock. Thanks to Modest Games for letting me check out the demo a bit early. Developed by Modest Studios Brazil and published by Modest Games, God of Rock is a rhythm fighting game. In the demo, you select a fighter with their own set of special moves to compete locally offline against a CPU or another player, or online against other players. The demo allows you to choose from 7 fighters, but there will be 12 total on release. From there, you select the stage to do battle on. There are 7 stages that you get to try out, and each stage has its own set list of tracks that you can do battle to. Even though you select a character with special abilities, they are really just the background of the game. Your main attention will be making sure you are hitting the right buttons or keys at the right time and trying to pull off some of your character's special attacks when their meters charge. You won't really have a chance to see the action unfold because the barrage of notes will be coming at you non-stop. To most rhythm gamers, that alone isn't much of a challenge. However, the longer the fight goes on, the harder the song gets. Also, there's an additional step that players need to do, and that is to input commands to activate special abilities. This is done by entering directional commands and pressing the corresponding key or button like in a traditional fighting game. For example, on the controller, when your meter is charged, you input down, diagonal, forward, the Hadouken motion, and press the trigger to activate a special attack. It will send extra notes over to the opponent or have certain effects triggered to trip them up, like making their notes move faster, for example. It takes a little bit to get used to in the beginning because you still have to hit the notes that are coming to you, but it doesn't take long to get the hang of it. The music tracks are really good and fun to jam along to. There isn't any real off notes if you miss a button, which is great because it allows you to still hear the song that was written. Your character might just get a foot to the face. You can also use custom tracks and create your own level, which is creating how the notes come down the line. So I'm sure the rhythm community will have some great tracks available to fight to. Of course, the insane tracks will be there also, and you know someone is going to throw the Through the Fire and the Flames by Dragon Force into the mix. There will be a story mode, 12 characters, over 40 songs on release, and will be available on PS4 and 5, Xbox One, S and X, Switch, and PC on April 18th. I think the demo might only be on Steam though, but make sure you check out the demo if you can, and subscribe to this channel because they are both pretty cool. Peace.